welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I've got kind of a busy schedule this weekend, and so I thought I'm going to cook ahead and get prepped for a busy weekend and have breakfast out of the way. So I'm making kind of a decadent breakfast bake that you wouldn't want to eat this every day, but it'll sure do for a weekend. I make this when we have company because you can put it in the fridge the night before, bake it off the next morning, and it's absolutely fabulous. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and get this all together. It's simple ingredients that most of us already have in our house or are readily available. So if it inspires you to stay with me, and I hope it does, go down in the Show More box or About section below, hit Show More, and go subscribe to my Facebook page, hit like over there, join in on the conversation, and right next to that is my Wild Tree website, as well as I want you guys to know that you can do this recipe in your sun oven. If you don't have a solar oven, I sell all-American sun ovens, and they're fabulous for this. I'm not going to have a chance to do that this time, but I have videos on that, so you can go check that out too. So let's go make this decadent, delicious breakfast bake with eggs and bacon and sausage and cheese. Oh my God. Okay, let's go do it. Come on. This is just a put together recipe of sorts. It's really delicious and it's easy to do and everyone loves it. So, like I said, we don't do this all the time. I have, this is cracked wheat sourdough bread that I've cut up. It's about a half of one of those round loaves. We don't eat a lot of bread, and so I don't want it to go to waste. So, you know, it's kind of a hearty bread anyway. And I thought, I'll just make breakfast for this week, and we'll be good to go. So, that being said, we're going to add in, to make it healthier, we're going to add in some spinach in here, and you're just going to kind of toss that around. And just to get it incorporated, and I might need a bigger pan. Oh no, I hope not. Okay, and then I've got some bacon. This is uncured bacon. There's about 5 strips there. When you're using uncured bacon, or when I'm using it, I find that it cooks a whole lot faster than the stuff with all the preservatives and curing salts and nitrates and all that. So you really want to watch it. I cook it off in the on the counter oven. So, and then I have some leftover crumbled sausage, about a half a cup, maybe. So we're just going to mix that in. That's going to be our meat in here. This is going to be fabulous. You guys are going to be so impressed. Here, let's get some kind of fork or something to kind of mix this around, because you want to mix it up here. I'll put my seasonings in my egg mixture, and I've got 7 eggs and some milk. You can use fat-free whole milk, 2%, whatever you like. I've got 2%. And you could use cream if you wanted to, but I don't see a need because I'm using some cheddar cheese. And I cut this in little chunks, like 1/4-inch size chunks or squares, because when I bite into a piece of cheese, if I get to have any of this, if I bite into a piece of cheese, I want to know I bit into some cheese. And it's going to get all melted and delicious. And actually, you want your pan kind of overflowing just like this. The bread, all that. This is great to make for guests, you know, for any kind of celebration or brunch. You can take this to a brunch and or have it as a brunch, and it's fabulous. So once you feel like everything's kind of even and you're good to go, you're going to go ahead and start your egg mixture. So I've already gotten my egg mixture beaten up. So I've beaten up 7 eggs, and I felt like that was enough, and about 1.5 cups of milk in here. So what I want to do is go a healthy 3-finger pinch of black pepper. We love black pepper. And we're going to also do some Himalayan pink salt, because there's no salt anywhere in this other than the bacon. So we don't need much, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. And then we're gonna do some herbs de Provence because the herbs really bring out the flavor. And I'm gonna do a palm teaspoon. You can add as much or as little as you think you're gonna like. And because this is gonna set in the refrigerator to let it absorb into the bread, those spices will all have a chance to rehydrate. So then I bring this back over here and make sure that it's all in view, and it is. Maybe we'll get a little close-up going. So now we've got our breakfast casserole. So you just want to pour that down over it, and you're going to see it all just sink in there and go, oh, hi. How's it going, delicious bread? I love cracked wheat bread, and the sourdough version is just #1. So just when you think, oh, there's no way all that's going to fit, there you go. It just did. So we're going to go ahead and let that just get happy and absorb. And you know what? I'm going to need some more milk. I can already see it. You want to see when you push down like this because you want to see milk. Now when I push down, I've got liquid. But we want all those breadcrumbs to really soak that up. And then it's going to bake in the oven and become just amazing. All right, guys. I hope you stay with me for the rest of the video because it's going to be delicious. And it already looks delicious. So I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for about an hour, actually. I want to make sure the egg gets set and everything is delicious. And so I'll bring you back when it's all done. And the top pieces will get all crispy and brown. But in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and throw some parchment paper over the top of this, so it won't get brown too fast. Now we're going to, if that makes sense, put this on a plate. I'll bring you back when I serve this up because it's going to be fabulous. Okay, guys, I've got this all dished up, and we have this crispy topping as well as this delicious decadent center of egg mixture, and we just want to, the bottom's all brown and crispy too. Wow. I can't even make a judgment call without tasting that again. How about I take a little bit, I don't know, maybe I got some bacon? I'm going to tell you that the egg mixture is so light and fluffy, you don't even really know there's eggs in there. So if this inspires you, and I certainly hope it does because this is delicious. This is a great recipe to share with friends when they come to visit, or, you know, an easy way to feed a crowd, as well as, you know, take it to a potluck. I love the herbs de Provence. I really like the flavor of bacon and sausage in this, and cheese, hello, and I've got some vegetables in there. And that top got all crisp, so absolutely fabulous. As this sets, it's going to even get better. You're going to love this. So it's a quick and easy recipe, and it'll please a crowd as well as impress anybody that might come your way. So if this inspires you, go over to my Facebook page, hit the thumbs up, share it on your Facebook page, and I hope you come back next time. Hit the subscribe button, and you know what? Post it anytime I post a video. You'll get informed as soon as you hit that subscribe button. So I'll see you next time, as always. Okay, guys, so we have this beautiful recipe that's already done. It's delicious. Well, we don't know yet. It's absolutely wonderful. Look at you, just go through that. Get a piece of sausage, some bacon, that bread and egg mixture, and crispy top and bottom, full of flavor middle. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. If you don't go make this, you're kind of silly. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna get a side of this crusty bit. I'm telling you, this is fabulous. Serve this at a brunch or a family get-together or whatever. The longer this sets, the eggs set up a little bit more. It's still a little soft in the middle, but it's so flavorful. It's so delicious, and I can't tell you how much your guests are going to love it. So this casserole will serve healthy 6 servings. You could put this, if you were doing a brunch and had fruit and all kinds of other stuff, you could make this serve 12 because you could slice these in thinner slices cold, or even up to 16, I think. So, you know, just use your judgment on how you want to have this. And most of all, guys, I just hope you come back next time. Hit that thumbs up button, share it on your Facebook page, and